My name is Janelle Mercado. I am a 7th grade language arts teacher at California Middle School. I'm also a special education teacher at Cal. We are an inclusive practice program, and we have recognized that social emotional learning is vital to the learning of all of our students here at Cal. We have an extremely diverse population, and some students come to us ready to learn. Others need a little more support in the area of social emotional learning. Some of these issues may include being able to self-monitor one's own emotions, behavior, self-regulation, socializing with others, learning how to engage in positive peer interactions. And at Cal, we put a lot of focus and emphasis in collaboration. And in order to do that, our students need to know how to socialize with one another. We also know that these are skills, life skills, that are necessary for an individual to be happy. So we have a lot of focus on social emotional learning. We know that when students have deficits in social emotional learning competencies, they tend to engage in more conflict, either with other peers or just situations that may occur in the classroom that they just don't always have the most appropriate ways of handling a certain situation. And as a result of that, instructional time is lost in order to help a student manage these situations. And we also know that when students have these competencies, they come to us happy. They're willing to come to school. They want to come to school. They're motivated to learn. And as a result of that, more instruction is possible. And we have embedded social emotional learning into our school-wide positive behavior intervention support system. And the way that we've done this is just by setting a school-wide classroom norm for every teacher in every classroom and every student, in which students are expected to follow our language frames for student collaboration. And the purpose of this is to help teach students to interact with one another in a positive way, but it also allows students the opportunity to challenge one another's thinking and evoke that high-level thinking while working with each other in groups. So this has been really helpful for our students during group instruction and collaboration. Another way that we teach SEL is through the curriculum. Right now we're working on a social justice unit in which we're using the novel Touching Spirit Bear, which is a fabulous piece to exemplify for our students how decisions that they make affect not only themselves, but other people around them. We are able to use this novel because it's about a character who has experienced a great deal of hardship himself in his life. And as a result of that, he has acted out onto others. He's hurt people out of his anger and his rage. And the students are able to see from an outside perspective how this character has made some really poor decisions because of what he's gone through and how that's actually hurt people. And it's amazing to see how the students can connect with this character and how from an outside perspective they can identify how, wow, that student made some really poor decisions and it really was detrimental to him. I'm really excited about this process. I think that we're headed in the right direction, incorporating social emotional learning into our curriculum. A lot of teachers may say, oh, we don't have time for that. That's what you always hear. And for me, I feel like it saves you time. To be able to teach social emotional learning explicitly, it offers the opportunity for more instructional time. Our students are more available to learn all the things that we want to teach them.